music. He's like love, 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 and music. La la la, love, 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 and music. Love, love.
Hello, 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 everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jay Lee. This is Jay Lee's Corner. This is my quick little short review for Kandi, Koated Nights, Season 1, Episode 3. Yes, I have my scarf on because it is 2:30 in the morning. If you have not done so already, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel. You can also hit the notification bell that lets you know when I have new content up. I was sipping because of this damn show. You know how you want to say something positive, but you don't like the show? Like, I do not like Kandi, Koated Nights. I mean, it's simply because it is Watch What Happens Live with Kandi hosting. Okay, they have too many games. Even though, you know, the guest today was Jussie Smollett from Empire. He was a phenomenal guest. He was funny. He was honest. He answered the questions. However, it still was so PG. And not only that, you know, they had Nicki Nicole on here. We have been waiting for Nicki Nicole to come on, you know, because that was the original crew, was Kandi, Nicki Nicole, and DJ A1. Now, we did hear Nicki Nicole say like one little thing, we heard DJ A1 say one little thing or whatever, but again, it's just, it's not the same show. It's unfortunate because the show was so great. It's the equivalent of when you bring back a good show and it's bullshit. They brought it back and it's bullshit. And I know some people do like the show because I've seen some comments on her IG page where some people are saying, oh my god, I love the show, but I feel like they don't know the old show. They don't know the original KKN show where they were really out here asking sexual questions and just having real conversations. I think the thing that I don't like the most is not conversational. Is let me ask you all these questions and let's see if you answer them or not. And if you answer them, it's still not a conversation. Like the fact that you have Todd over there doing nothing because we know he's not producing because he's not in front of the camera, but whatever. It's other people producing the show. Nicki Nicole on the couch and she's not talking. You get A1 in the corner, he's not playing no goddamn music. It's just, it's a shell of a show. Kandi is, you know, not, and I blame Bravo. I think Kandi went to them with the idea of what her show was. They knew what her show was because I'm sure they saw it years ago. It was very, very popular. I'm guessing that's also why they said, let's do it for the TV show. But it's not the same. It's just not. You know, we saw Jussie admit how he basically used to date women, but he has not dated any women since he's been an adult. He's only been dating men, okay? He brings up how he does, how he used different, he like dated, he slept with someone, a fan who he met like through a DM or whatever. We see that whole little thing. Where they asked him what made him stop sleeping with women. I mean, because he knew he was gay, but it was what it was. But even that part was funny, and the only reason this part was funny was because Nicki Nicole had interaction with the guests. When Kandi asked him, you know what I'm saying, when did you know that you did not want to date women anymore? He said, I feel so vulnerable. He was laughing with Nicki Nicole. She jokingly closed his legs. He said, why, she said, close your legs. And he said, close your legs to married men. It was a funny, honest moment of communication, of interaction with the co-host versus them just showing Kandi ask the question, the guest answer it. You will see maybe Nicki might laugh, Todd do a fake laugh. It was just it's the fakest shit ever. Like, why are you not allowing the co-host to co-host? Like, you don't see Kelly and who is it on here? Kelly and Ryan. You don't see only one person talking. If you have a co-host, let them co-host. Let them ask a question like, why are they sitting? It's like a ventriloquist dummy. They just sit there like, I guess because someone's hands or their ass, they can't say anything. But I mean, it's just boring And you can tell that more happens while it's being recorded, and they cut it up and chop it up to be just Kandi asking the question, the guest just answering a portion of the question, and that's it. Because sometimes you can kind of see it cut and paste, cut, paste, cut and paste. I don't like it. I don't. I tried to give it. I think there's only one episode left. I mean, I promise you, this show does not. I hate to say this. This show does not need a second season. It just, unless they're gonna really do what needs to be done, they need to just put it online, because you went online and they have extra stuff. It can be extra cussing or whatever. It can be a real conversation. It needs to be either online. It needs to be like on Showtime, on Stars, on HBO, but it needs to be on a station that will allow them to say and ask the questions that people were really tuning in to see. I mean, Jesse was a great guest. He answered all the questions. You know what I'm saying? It was the most entertaining episode. If y'all have not watched episodes 1 or 2, you can watch 3. It will at least laugh about things. You know what I'm saying? He done online dating. They had a online dating person come on, and I'm like, I can't do it. I can't turn water to wine or wine to water with this damn show. It was some bullshit. Okay, even though this is the most interesting one, it was still some bullshit. He did answer all the questions with the selectionaire. He's a freak. He's done Mile High Club. He slept with a fan. You know, he's done different things, whatever. He's a 10 within the freak number. But he would have been a great guest if the show wasn't PG-13, okay? If the show was not made for teenagers. The show is not made for real adults. I feel like they say more on Watch What Happens Live than they did on KKN. I was so disappointed, especially the fact that they had Nikki back. And I did see Nikki put on her Instagram a couple days ago when people kept asking her, because she made her page private, probably because people kept asking her what was going on. So I requested to follow her. And I saw in her comment section how when people say, are you going to be on KKN? Like, are you still a co-host? And she said barely, because again, you had, I guess it's going to be 4 episodes. Hopefully she's on the next week. You had the other girl on the first 2. I don't know how Kandi and Todd saw these episodes and thought, you know what? This exactly would be great for us. Like, people are going to love this. No. It's some bullshit and some fuckery. So again, the show does not need to be renewed for another season. Hopefully episode 4, if episode 4 is entertaining, it still should not be renewed. Okay, I don't get it. I don't understand it. I'm confused. Okay, I feel like I was hoodwinked, bamboozled, and led motherfucking straight. Okay, and I'm done. So if you have not done so already, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel. And so always hit that notification bell. Other than that, people, me and my scarf at 2:34 in the morning, I'm done. Peace.